So now it's time for questions. Cue the theme.
Question.
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 You got questions?
We got questions.
Who got questions?
I got questions.
Well, what's the question?
Question why.
Question me.
Question how.
Question Z.
Question everything.
With questions.
Question that.
All right. All right. In this episode of questions, we asked me and you, devised this question.
We talk about this a lot.
Right. What does it mean when people say, "Don't do anything I wouldn't do"?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Now, with this situation, with this question,
Right.
a person that you don't know says this to you.
In this situation.
In this situation, how do I know what you wouldn't do?
Or do.
Or do in this, like, what? How do I know if you would cut the grass low or high? How do you know if you would eat Arby's or McDonald's? How do I know what you would choose? There's different situations in life.
How would I do?
How in the world are you gonna say, don't do nothing that I wouldn't do to a stranger that don't know what you would do? What does this mean? In my mind, it kind of means, when it was said to me, I took it as be good. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this is correct, but in my mind, I took it as this person is saying, stay out of trouble.
Right. But what about this? What if you do the things that you do? What if a criminal say, don't do anything I wouldn't do? What do you do? What do he do? do he steal things, or you want me to steal things? And wouldn't do is nothing?
Right.
So you want to do the bad stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people can't say, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Yeah. Because that's what I say. It depends on if you know the person or not. Mm-hmm. Because if I know you, I know.
What would you do?
Right.
And
I know you as a person. I know that, okay, now he or she wouldn't buy this. He or she wouldn't go there.
Right.
You know, so I get that from a person I know.
Right.
But if I don't know you,
right.
What?
And what do you do?
Who are you?
How can you tell me don't do anything you wouldn't do if we don't hang out?
Right.
I don't know what you do.
Right.
Who are you?
What do you do after work?
You could be a vigilante. You could be Batman. You telling me don't do anything you wouldn't do?
Like, I just don't understand like I said, the phrase behind this, to tell somebody this as they're leaving.
Right. All right, man.
Don't do
anything
that
I wouldn't do. Who is you?
Like I said, that means stay out of trouble, because I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
I would be in trouble if I was off this weekend.
If I done them things, don't do those things.
Don't do those.
Because I wouldn't do them if I was you.
If I was you.
But if I was me, I'd do them. But you don't do things I wouldn't do. Because I do things. Yeah.
So that is the question.
That's the question.
What?
Yeah.
Like, I'm literally walking away thinking, what?
Huh?
What? Excuse me. What are you trying to say here?
Right. And it's always the people that says it, probably the ones that don't know you.
Yeah.
They'll say, don't do anything I would do. That's a going away. Bye.
Like, maybe you don't, it's awkward and you don't know what else to say.
The
little extra.
Right.
So if somebody could have any information on, if you have a deeper meaning of this than what was said, please let me know. Let us know.
Yeah.
Let GP know.
Yeah. And then, you know what, better yet, would you trust the person that you know and they tell you, don't do things I wouldn't do? would you even do the things that they would do or won't do?
What you won't do,
Do
for love.
You
tried everything,
but you don't get enough. Don't listen to me.